Northwest 200 is a motorcycle race first held in 1929 on an 8,970 mile street circuit known as the Triangle. Situated between the towns of Port Stewart, Coleraine and Portrush in the Causeway Coast and Glens, it is the largest annual sporting event in Northern Ireland, with the race weekend attracting over 150,000 visitors from all over the world. The course is one of the fastest in the world, with average speeds of 120 miles per hour and top speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour. Many people ask why the Northwest 200 is called the Northwest 200. The answer lies in the spawning of the event. History reveals that although the club's original choice of name for the race remained, their original choice of venue did not. The name has continued to generate some confusion amongst those who are unaware of the event's origins. The inclusion of 200 simply indicates that the event was originally run over a distance of 200 miles. Northwest reflects the original intended location of the race, i.e. on a public road course in northwest of Ireland. The Northwest 200's first organisers could not have imagined how the event would grow over the years. In 1964, the Northwest 200 event was handed over to the Coleraine and District Motor Club, which continues to run the event today. In 2007, around 2 million people logged on from nearly every part of the world to watch what has become Ireland's largest sporting event and one of the world's fastest road races. This reference comes from the book The Power and the Glory, provided by author Alistair McCook. The morning of the 20th of April 1929 broke brilliantly. As the minutes ticked towards the appointed starting time, it was a perfect day in early summer. At the starting point at Magherabuoy, almost exactly where the chicane is now situated on the course, a grandstand had been erected on the right-hand side of the road. Directly opposite where the pits where riders would stop to refuel throughout the 200-mile race. A marquee selling refreshments was erected nearby, and a brass band entertained the gathering crowds. And here began what is today's largest outdoor sporting event. As the sun shone down from a cloudless blue sky, the Derry and District Motor Club's long-standing dream of running a high-profile international motorcycle road race finally became reality. The now world-renowned Northwest 200 was first held 78 years ago as a handicap event over a stunning 11-mile triangle circuit connecting Coleraine, Portrush and Port Stewart. At 1 o'clock, the starting time of the Northwest 200 race, 3 riders pushed 3 machines into life from the starting point at Magherabuoy and began the sloping downhill run into Portrush. They were 3 riders, all on 348cc engines. The limit men, the riders who have been given the most generous handicap. For most of the next hour, the remainder of the 31 starters started off in intervals of varying lengths. The Northwest 200 was a long time in planning. By early 1929, the Derry and District Motorcycle Club's plans to organise and stage an event of international importance were well on track. Albeit somewhat changed from what had originally been envisaged, the club was confident that the Northwest 200 would prove highly attractive to manufacturers, giving them the opportunity of an early season shakedown of machinery. This in turn would draw star names, and works entries could be guaranteed straight away. Northwest 200 organisers broke away from tradition. 200 miles was not a distance commonly used in 1929. An expert opinion advised that a race ran over 100 miles would be more popular. In retrospect, the decision to run the event over the longer distance made it a rigorous pre-TT test of reliability that factory teams couldn't ignore. The decision to run the event on a handicap basis was also at odds with established formats at the time, as the Continental Grand Prix and the Isle of Man TT races were all raced on a scratch basis. Road racing is not for the faint of heart. It's a sport, but probably the most dangerous sport in the world. What we call lampposts and houses and curbs and sheds and walls, the riders call furniture. At speeds of 200 miles per hour, they have to navigate the furniture to ensure that they aren't seriously injured. It's about winning, no doubt. It's about being on the best bike, 100%. But it's about having that Elysium, that moment, that time between heaven and earth where no one else can experience but you. The late great Joey Dunlop once said, "There is a grey blur and a green blur. I try to stay on the grey one." And that is all road racing is about. To meet that Elysium, to have that feeling when you go over that line and you're winning. What it must feel like to be immortalised. It will go down in the history books. Not only have you completed a race, but you've won it. You've won it with the manufacturer, you've won it with your own bike, it doesn't matter. You've won the Northwest 200, you've won the TT, or you've completed a TT or a Northwest 200, and that, well, that's something. I think if you were down the pub in a park talking to your grandkids, even chewing the fat with your mate, that would blow anybody's mind. And one thing's for sure, whether you're into road racing, whether you're into motorbiking, whether you're just an onlooker, whenever anybody says about the Northwest 200 or the TT, there is a mutual respect and understanding, because everybody does know how dangerous it is, and deep down everybody knows what it takes to finish a race like that, to compete in a race like that, and to live and tell the tale. By God, you will be in the hearts and history books forever. So please enjoy this video. As always, like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, comment.
Nine years today since Kelly and Tom got back.
Call it green, but it's still black, but it means it basically has to be allocation. They came as TT. What he was describing there.
Oh, he's not hanging about, is he?
The brakes are on track. Back on top.
afternoon. It's Thursday afternoon. We've arrived, and it's been entertaining. It's been really good. So Wednesday we didn't do much filming. That's solely down to the fact that it was wet, which was difficult for everybody, more so the riders than anybody. But it was an enjoyable day nonetheless. We managed to get on one of the chicanes, which was really good. So obviously everything's slowing down to then speed up again. So very good. Although what I have learned is that when you're watching it at one position, you can only get one sort of a camera angle, really, depending on what camera you've got. So yeah, it's all a learning curve, really. But turned up, we got it's a bit windy, apologies, but we turned up, we got the bike put in for a £5, which was secure. Little bakery, literally 5 minutes away. Coffee's on hand, and I didn't find it too expensive. So, and then today we decided not to go to practice because we've been on the bikes since Sunday, and we've been out, and it was just tiring. I felt my back yesterday, and I don't mind saying that, and I think I've said this previously on a post or on Instagram, but I do think when you're touring for a long time, you have a rest day into it. Now, bearing in mind that the NW200 officially starts on the Wednesday, then Thursday all day, the races start Thursday night, Friday's a rest day, Saturday all day racing, and then and that's it, finished. So we came on the Sunday, and yeah, we've done a fair few miles on the old GS. And that being said, the old GS was absolutely brilliant. It's been really good. There is one of my side light has blown, but everything else is running okay. So I'm going to try and get that fixed tomorrow, because we've got a bit of a plan tomorrow. Old Rach is down there. Hold on. There you go. You can wave now. There you are. And just show you where we're at. So we're in a car park. This is free. This is free. It's secure. It used to belong to this place. How are we doing, pal? You alright?
I get on, man.
Oh, good. Good. So this is, yeah, all this is free. Bike's locked up, bike's secure, and we're just ready to rock and roll. So we're a wee bit early, but as I said, the problem is today has been quite a bad day. I think there's been a fatality. I'm not too sure about it. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't think, if I'm being totally honest with you, it's respectful, and it's one of my pet hates is the drama associated with social media. I'm sick of the doom scrolling. It's about time we have a bit of positivity in there. So unfortunately there was a fatality today, and you know, we'll find out a little bit more about that. But I think we kind of hit it right, because there isn't much happening. So we're going to go now, go to the ticket office, get our tickets, get a Paddock stand bands, and let's go. Let's see what we're at. Catch up with you soon.
Do we need this other camera that I always hold?
Yes, we do.
Why? Because we've got like 37 cameras. And
We haven't. We've only got 2. I can carry that. That's all right.
Oh, that's all right.
I don't know what the problem is here.
Because we've got about 37 cameras and then there's 2.
We've not got 37 cameras, have we? We've got an Insta, which is in the top box. I haven't brought with me. We've got this thing here that I'm still trying to get used to, and then you've got the DJI, the Osmo, and 2 phones. I know. Listen, see, you try to be these content creators, man. I know. Bottle of Buckfast there. If anybody knows anything about Scotland, you'll know about Buckfast. Rocket fuel. Moon juice. Oh. Anyway, say that again.
About half an hour walk.
Anyway, so it's about half an hour walk apparently, so we will do a bit of B-roll, and we'll see you soon. So well set up. Any thoughts? Rackle?
Yeah, you're good.
Can't say that. YouTube will flag you up.
You love walking, don't you?
It's not my favourite exercise, if I'm being honest with you. I don't mind it.
No, you
Just you've got to, I don't, right. You've got to go all the way back. What's the point? I'd rather just have a wee look. See, when I go to the gym and I'm on the running machine, I know when I'm off, I'm in my van or my car or whatever. Now, here, I know I've got to walk all the way back. So, that's a wee bit soul destroying. When I used to run marathons, it was like that. See, if it was just a loop, it was alright. Remember doing the Blackpool Marathon? You got to mile 13 and I was like, right, now just start it all over again. It's a bit more, one of the worst feelings ever. Like, I'm going to have to watch all this again and get round again. It's a wee bit like that, that's my mindset. Right, so, anyway, I'm going to turn these round. So this is Juniper Hill, isn't it?
Yeah.
The whole thing, yeah.
So that's the seats that we just passed where we sit on Saturday.
It's incredible to think though, that literally they opened the road and they can close it so quick. I say the same with the TT. I know they've all got comms and stuff like that, but literally they open the road, then they go and do I think they do a lap. They go and do a lap, make sure everyone's alright. Open it up as they go. So well organised. Very good. We're on our way to
Paddock.
the Paddock. So this vlogging is going to test this marriage, I can tell you that now. So I thought Pillion was bad, but this vlogging is honestly. But yeah, so we're on our way to the Paddock, so I'll take you around there. Wait to see this. If you ever have a dream, there it is. Unbelievable. Unreal. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to switch my hand over.
Really?
What is it? I think it's a wee scan. Is it a scan?
Yes, go ahead, thank you.
Scan. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers. Here. If I keep donating to their ambulance, we're going to be skint.
I'll stop doing it then.
I know. Oh. I'll have two of these, please.
I don't think you got your sense of humour.
No, I don't think that. A lot of them don't, have they? Everybody gets that. Oh, aye. I've not had it signed. There it is.
He was there when we walked past the first time.
Another 19. There's John McGuinness. like that jacket, to be fair.